Hello and welcome back. This short presentation will discuss music and your family and about how the musical tastes that you enjoy can relate to your family. So to kind of get your brain going on this, I want you to think about the music you listen to, your styles and your genres of music that you listen to. Rock, pop, heavy metal, jazz, classical, whatever your favorite music is. Think about that and what it is, and then think about what your parents listen to. Do you listen to the same things as your parents? Do you like what they listen to? What about brothers and sisters? If you're the oldest, you might have kind of set the standard for your younger brother and sisters. Perhaps they listen to what you listen to. But how much of an influence did that have in your musical tastes and the styles of music you listen to? Do you have the same favorite artist or band as some people in your family? Do you not listen to the music of your parents on purpose because you don't like that style? Family can have a big influence on what we listen to based on how we were brought up and raised, especially about culture. If we perhaps are in a multicultural home, you might have music from one country and then music from another country or culture in your home, which exposes you to a lot more music than perhaps someone that doesn't have that mixed culture in their home. So the family can play a big part in how our musical tastes develop. Now, to give you an example of this, I'd like you to watch this short video clip. It's called From the Top, and this program airs on PBS, and they find musical talent, and these performers have to be under the age of 18 to be able to be on the show. And so this clip here you're going to watch is about a brother and sister and how they work together, and think about how the influence of the older sister affected what the younger brother does as a musician.
Okay, we've been talking about siblings for this entire show. We're going to finally see some in action. Please welcome from Orinda, California, Chloe and Clark Pang. That cello isn't really taller than you, is it, Clark?
I hope not. I hope not.
Chloe, you're how old?
I turned 15 just last week.
Fantastic. And Clark, you're how old?
I'm 10.
Oh, my God. What's it like working with your big sister, Clark?
It's fun. It's exciting.
I see that smirk. You're like a 10-year-old Chris Wallace. What is it really like? Chloe, does he give you some trouble?
Well, I mean, we're a normal brother and sister, but it's amazing because when we collaborate and when we perform together, we actually get along really well.
Well, Chloe, I gotta say, you have raised the bar as far as being the older sister, your achievements. I mean, you were actually on the David Letterman show at age 12 and a half. Not for a stupid human trick, but for a very good trick.
Well, I was actually on that show because I was the youngest to record the Bach Goldberg variations.
Very famous piece, really.
So
fantastic.
it was a great experience.
Yeah, Glenn Gould recorded it, but I mean, at age 12, you recorded this?
Yeah. Really.
Did you get all together, good, enthusiasm and encouragement to do this project, or is
No. I wasn't. A lot of people tried to discourage me by saying that I was too young to do it, and of course when somebody says no, it makes you want to do it even more. And age really doesn't matter, but it's if you love it. So
that's fantastic. It's a great achievement. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, your mom's a piano teacher, so I understand why Chloe's a pianist, but how did you discover the cello? What turned you on about the cello?
Well, I didn't want to play piano because of the two pianists in our family already, so I liked the cello sound, and it was unique. And I also got inspired by Yo-Yo Ma on Mr. Rogers. He was playing some fire sirens.
He was doing fire sirens on the cello on Mr. Rogers? Do you mind giving us a little taste?
Sure.
Mr. Clark Pang set the new standard in fire engine sirens on the cello, surpassing Maestro Ma. That was great. That's the real inspiration for the next generation of cellists, I guess, huh?
Thank you.
No, actually, to be serious, the next piece that you're going to play will be the real inspiration for our young viewers to play the cello. Chloe, why don't you introduce the piece?
Sure, we're going to perform the second movement of the Shostakovich Sonata in D minor.
Very exciting. Take the stage.
So that's quite an amazing thing to watch, those young kids and how talented they are. But their musical influence definitely came from their family. As was mentioned, the mom plays the piano, and so that's why the daughter chose the piano, and the siblings are able to work together to create some very powerful and wonderful music. And so the family can have an impact on our musical tastes, and it's important to recognize that and to remember that.